Ann Titone here in Chicago at the NPC Nationals, and I am here with MC Bob Cicherillo, courtesy of Muscular Development. How you doing?
Yeah, we got everybody in the house, man, covering the show. We got a huge show here in Chicago. Once again, the Junior Nationals, and 700 plus
Crazy.
Going across that stage tomorrow night at the finals.
I feel really sorry for the judges up there. They're eyeballs.
Well, Mannion's got it stacked. He's got every judge here. They go in shifts, so nobody's out there really more than a few hours, which is good. Keeps the judges fresh. They got a lot of talent out there and a lot of pro cards on the line.
And I hope that you've done your voice practicing for tomorrow, because you're going to be with your little glass of water or something.
I go through all that, all the AEIOU, all that, all the voice. No, I don't do any of that stuff. You know me.
No, you're better than that. You've got it.
I am better than that. Yeah, that's why I get the big buck.
That's why you get the big buck.
So, you know what? Junior Nationals again. Yeah, this is over 30 years now. I actually won this show, Ann, way back when you were about this high, 1987.
That is a very interesting fact.
Yeah, 1987. Actually, my first cover was the very first edition of the NPC News. First cover. In black and white, believe it or not.
That is very cool.
Yeah. And from that same show, we were talking about this yesterday, doing some interviewing of our own. This show can spawn a career for somebody. I mean, it actually did for me. This was my first foray into the national spotlight and all that. But I got the NPC News first ever cover, and my first ever cover of a bodybuilding magazine, which was Muscular Development, was from the Junior Nationals. It was from that show that I won. So that literally propelled me into the spotlight. I got, great coverage and stuff. There was no internet back then, but, in the bodybuilding world, great coverage going into the national championships, which was my first national show. And again, this is back in '87, but, there were some names even back then. Sean Ray, who won the show, Phil Hill. I mean, there were some big names back then. So, this can propel somebody into a bodybuilding career. And
then when did you start emceeing it?
Well, that was years later. I mean, actually, this is my first year emceeing the Junior National Championships. And obviously, as I've done the Olympia, I've done all the pro shows, in and out of the country. But this is the first year promoter Pam Betts has brought me in. So, thanks to her and Rod. But I'll be donning the microphone tomorrow night for the first time at the Junior Nationals.
Well, as usual, we are looking forward to your commentary.
Rolling commentary is always interesting. I'll take every character I can get on that stage, as you know. That's what makes it fun, man. Listen, I'm here to entertain the crowd. I'm here to have some fun, and I'm here to make it a little bit less boring out there, because let's face it, sometimes it's not the most interesting thing going on out there, but I do anything I can to make it roll, and, we always have some fun.
Entertaining you are.
I entertain the masses, Ann. That's what I do.
Well, thank you, Bob. Ann Titone, NPC News Online.